guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're back for another video for our 10-minute quick review of a handbag, and today we are going over the famous Pochette Metis, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. So this one currently retails for $27.10, so $2,710 at the moment. And for mine, I got this, I believe, 2019. And the price back then was about $1,800, so I paid about $2,000. I actually got this bag from New York. I think it might have been my first LV bag, so it's very sentimental. And I got this with my best friend actually when she came to visit New York. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first off, Pochette Metis was actually, I think they came up with this a couple years back, before even like the year 2019. But when I seen it, it was like, I don't know, it was just like very eye-capturing because it's a different type of like design. Like you don't really see a lot of like handbags back then to be like designed like this. It kind of looks like a suitcase in a way, like a lawyer suitcase. But this bag, I got the monogram print because it's very classic. But now they actually have different colors, different leathers, but I got the monogram print and canvas. So for this one, you actually press this and then it unlocks, and I know I still have the little plastic on there, but it unlocks, and then once you open it up, it has 3 compartments. So the 3 compartments, they're actually pretty big. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go over the pros and cons. So for the pros, 3 compartments, and it holds a lot, guys. Like literally I can like put a whole water bottle inside and it fits. Okay, and this one right here is the second compartment, and then the third one is just an empty one. But I actually had this this bag in one of my my videos, and I think I also did a review about this, but this is a 5-year review. So once you open it up, we have 3 compartments here, and then they're actually in suede, and mine is made in France. Okay, and then we go to the back. There's also another compartment here in the back of it, and you also get a strap. So this strap, it's adjustable, which is also a pros on there. It's an adjustable strap, so for petite people like me, you can adjust it, and it's really good. Like it's just on the right side, I mean size. So this is how it looks like with this strap on. I've had this for a couple years already, and this one was like used and abused. Like I pretty much wore this bag like anywhere I went, on vacation, shopping, pretty much like going out. I wore this bag at least maybe like 3-4 times a week for a long period of time, and like for having it for 5 years, I don't really see any wear and tear. Like other people say that there's like a glossing issue, but for me, I don't really see, I haven't seen any major like major problem of the bag after having it for 5 years and it's like used and abused. I think one thing that I can say though is that one of the cons that I noticed is that since this is I guess like a press on lock, and then you have to push this in, it actually left a lot of scratches on it. So I don't know if you guys can see through the camera, but there's a lot of like scratches, and I mean obviously it's gonna have scratches, but I think that's one of like the con about the bag. Another thing too is that since it's a vachetta leather, any liquid that you get on here, it will pretty much be noticeable. So I dropped well, I didn't drop, like I think it was one time when it was raining and I got some water on it. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can actually like see it, and it's like pretty noticeable. And then if you see it in the bottom, like you can see there's marks already. So that's that. But other than that, I don't really see anything that's bad about it besides the scratching, the vachetta leather, and then also this is something that's been bugging me. The zipper. Like any luxury handbag is usually like very smooth when it comes to like any zippers or anything like that, but for whatever reason, like after 5 years, mine is like very hard to open. Like it's still, like you can still hear like it's a little bit like smooth, but it's kind of hard. Like I literally have to hold on to here to like open it up. So but yeah, I mean, for having this for 5 years, it's still in a very good condition, except for those 3 things that I've mentioned. If you're looking into like purchasing your first handbag or luxury handbag, or looking for something like pretty spacious and like your everyday bag, I highly recommend this. Why? Because you can put a lot of stuff in here and it's very durable in my opinion. I mean, over here you can style it, like you can, I know they sell like a type of like sealant to like put on here, like to spray on it so that it supports this, so whenever like you get water or anything like that, it won't stain it. Also it also goes with the gold part, like you can put the seal on it and then it won't pretty much scratch. But I found that out later on after having this purse for like a while, so I didn't get to do it until mine has already been messed up. But yeah, I highly recommend this bag if you're looking for something classic, for something like spacious. If you're like a city girl like me at that time, this one is actually something that I use pretty much anywhere I went because you can put everything here, like your necessities and other extra stuff. So yeah, I mean, right now this bag retails about $27.10, so depending where you're at, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at least $3,000. And it's crazy how the price jumped up for this bag, and they came up with like so many different styles with this, like the leather, the type of leather, the kind of the color. It's crazy. This bag was like the hype back then, and I think it still is right now. But yeah, that's my 5-year review. If you guys have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave a comment below. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in with me. I know these 10-minute videos are pretty straight to the point for the most part, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching.